Mama, welcome to the 60s. Go, Mama, welcome to the 60s.
The BHS Music Department celebrates 50 years of musicals by taking us all back to the 1960s with its production of Hairspray. It's 1962 in Baltimore, and the lovable plus-size teen, Tracy Turnblad, has only one desire: to dance on the popular Corny Collins show. I caught up with several of the production's stars to learn more.
Tracy is rambunctious. She's spunky and she's energetic. She's inspiring, and she really just has this sort of goodness in her that she wants to radiate to everyone else around her, and she doesn't let herself get knocked down when other people don't receive that. She kind of just is always guns a-blazing, going for the good of the cause that she's fighting for.
What is your favorite part of the play?
Ooh, I think my favorite part of the play is probably interacting with Mrs. Turnblad, who's played by Mike Garcia. It's a lot of fun. Number one, to have a mother who's a boy.
What is your favorite song?
Ooh. My favorite song is probably Motormouth Maybelle. She has this ballad called I Know Where I've Been. It's an emotional ballad, and it's really powerful for the show. Yeah.
What's your favorite part about the character?
Just the fact that she's so bootylicious, I guess. Like she's a diva. Like she demands respect, and whenever she asks for respect, she gets it. So I think just her personality is probably my favorite part about her.
What is the official Webster's Dictionary definition of bootylicious?
Someone who has a lot of sass. They like to if they don't like something, they tell you straight up. They give you the honest truth, and they really don't care who objects.
And what is your favorite part of the play?
My favorite part of the play is probably when Seaweed kind of introduces himself. So in the detention scene, when Tracy's kind of like, I don't know what to do, no one wants to help me, and Seaweed kind of introduces himself and shows off his little, little sass.
And how did you get prepared for this role?
I tried to interact uncomfortably with people in the cast. I would stand there and like chew my hair or things. It just made other people uncomfortable, and tried to see what would or wouldn't work. And I also watched a lot of the older productions. I watched the older movie and knew of the staged productions, recent ones, and tried to just pull inspiration from what other people were doing. So,
what do you think about the costumes and stuff? How is the being transported back to the 60s?
Oh, let me tell you, this is my favorite costume of all 4 years. There's very little that needs to be done up here, and I feel official and like I can be a genuine 1960s show host and taken seriously. And definitely the women's costumes are ridiculous, but that's the point, is that it's supposed to show how ridiculous some of the trends were back then. So.
What kind of a search did you do for your character?
Oh, a search? I didn't do much of a search in terms of the personality. I sort of, me as a person, I like to think of myself as a more laid-back person, more chill, and that's sort of something that I brought to the character that was already required. But as far as he's supposed to be a dancer and a singer, which I am neither of those things, so it took a lot of coaching from Mr. Mullen and Miss Leanne, Mr. Middleton, and Miss Diozzi as well, just helping provide some of the backstory and some of the moves and all that stuff that was required to make him what he is, which is pretty much a star.
And what is your favorite part of the play?
My favorite part of the play is when the person Seaweed looks at me and goes,
"Don't worry, Cracker Boy, it's cool."
Because that is undoubtedly my favorite line.
What is your favorite song in the play?
My favorite song would have to be Welcome to the 60s. It's very upbeat, this is what's happening now, live in the moment, have fun with it when you're in there.
Is there anything else that the fans and people that are going to come see the show need to know?
Brace yourselves, because it's a lot of color and it's a lot of happy, but it'll be fun.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So if your life could use a little bit more color and a little bit more happy, head on down to the Fogelberg Center for the Performing Arts and catch this year's musical production, Hairspray. For BNews Weekly, from the Fogelberg Center for the Performing Arts, this is Corey McNeil. Back to you in the studio.